Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakodash. And I want to say double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone that rule well, and blessings to the hopeful elect out there listening and learning, teaching this word in all sincerity and truth, in the hopes that we may edify and feed the lambs of Yahweh Shai, especially in these last days. And pretty much what I wanted to do. Hold on a second, Salakia. Doing a video, all of a sudden this fucking ambulance right up my ass. Yeah, so pretty much, damn, Satan is angry, boy. Oh boy, Satan is angry. But yeah, this is going to be a quick public service announcement in regards to this whole GMS Somalia, some account, putting crazy stuff up on brothers' comment boards on the live stream, talking about choking out their wives, or choking out their woman because they, I don't know, whatever, some crazy out choked her to death or something like that. I mean, look, man, we don't condone that. We're not affiliated with that guy. We're not affiliated with that, behavior. We're not affiliated with that type of talk either. All we do is just teach the word, man. And also there's another account out there going around terrorists for Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Like, what the hell is going on, man? That's how you know that Esau's making a move on the left-hand side. Remember the scripture saying, Revelation 12 and 12, rejoice, you that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that ye have but a short time. Loosely paraphrasing, I ain't got my scriptures to hand at the moment, but that's exactly what it says. So Esau's making moves, man, and he's going to demonize us, and he's going to use these fake accounts, or he's going to use agents. Like the scriptures speak about that in Jude, about how you're going to have some that have crept in unawares, even among the truth, even among the camps. That's what the apostles always speak about, how there's spies in every camp. Why do you think they've been saying this stuff, right? You got like agents out there, man, that are pretty much set up to try and catch us out, just like they did Yahweh Shai, just like they falsely accused Yahweh Shai. He said he was going to destroy the temple, and they didn't understand what he meant by that. He said he was going to do this. Look, man, that's like pretty much, we're getting ready for them to accuse us of all kinds of shit, man. Right? Call us PEDOs, call us terrorists, call us this, call us that. But guess what? It comes with a walk, man. It comes with a territory. It comes with a job. And when I say the job, the occupation, the business of the Lord. Like if they came for Yahweh Shai, remember the scripture says the servant isn't greater than the master. Right? If they persecuted him, those are scriptures say if they persecuted me, they shall persecute you. So just getting ready, because Esau's pretty much setting up stuff on the left-hand side, to take swings, at us that say that we sincerely believe in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because ultimately they're scared, man. They know that their kingdom is going down. Right? They know that what we're saying, what we're prophesying about is a new kingdom of righteousness on the earth and not theirs, because they're the wicked. The earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. So when we're coming and preaching of a kingdom of righteousness, that directly opposes what they want. Right? Because they're wicked, they ain't got a righteous bone in their body, so what they want to do is they want to be outwardly wicked on the planet earth. And that's exactly what they're doing, and that's why the majority of these people out here, they got demons on them, they're bugged out. You got, man, sellouts of our own people. Right? What does the scripture say? They are not all Israel, which are of Israel. Which those accounts, if they actually do have actual people monitoring them, or if it's AI or whatever it is, nonetheless, the move has been made on the left-hand side. Which and you are going to have agents and spies anyway. You are going to have people with bugged out spirits that are going to come and feign themselves just men. You know what I mean? That are going to come around us and act like they're righteous and this and that and whatever. But really, they're just there to gather intel or try and get some sort of dirt on you or whatever. I mean, like Judas and the Black Messiah. I think Elder Yeshawamba went into that and he quoted that about that movie as well. Acting like he was like, what was it, his name? Fred Hampton or something? And he acting like he was buddy pals with him and that and whatever. But all the while, he was working, pretty much for the left. Well, which all of them are really working for the. If you ain't in this truth, you're on the left anyway. The scripture says you can't serve two masters. But I'm just using it as an example. Like being a part of this truth, we're on the right hand side, right? We say we believe in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're pushing the right hand side, the right hand vibration. And if you come in any other way, then you're really pushing the left hand side vibration. So this, again, a public service announcement, which we've been ordered to do this, man, by the apostles, you know, to pretty much, look, just say, look, we ain't got nothing to do with these guys, GMS Somalia or terrorists for Yahweh Shai. What kind of name is that? Terrorists for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's crazy, man. You know? And you know what it reminds me of as well? And it shows you, like, in a predictive programming on it, what they put in these movies. If you watch that movie, Mission Impossible Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout with Tom Cruise, you know, they actually showed you in that movie, first of all, they showed you the chip, and they had a so-called terrorist organization in the movie, right? And then guess what? They labeled them the apostles, man. You know? In that movie. And I'll never forget when I saw that. It came out a few years ago, and I was telling the brother, I was like, yo, brothers, look at this, what they done in this movie, man. And they had the apostles, you know, they called them the apostles, and the head of the organization was Solomon. His name was Solomon. You know? And they straight up, you know, pretty much, they were the so-called terrorists in the movie, man. And they had like pocket nukes that they wanted to set off and stuff and that and whatever. Look, they can pin anything they want on us, man. And that's why the scripture speak about being circumspect. The scripture says that in Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly as wise and not as fools, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. You know? They can come and grab us up anytime, make you disappear, you know, take you to a black site. They can torture you, they can do what? Man, we're in them times where anything can happen at any time. That's why the scripture speak about that peace and safety. I mean, if you're in that peace and safety spirit, then sudden destruction going to come upon you, you know? So, I said all that just to say, look, we're not associated with these guys. We're not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. This GMS Somalia, that, you know, supposedly, you know, choked his woman to death or whatever, or this terrorist for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And there's been more accounts. There's been loads of bug out accounts. Remember that geezer with the what was it? With the green, I think he was holding like some green flag with I don't know if he had a sword on a flag or whatever, and he was like pushing, like, I think he was like pushing like Islam or something like that. You're gonna have bug outs that are gonna try and merge, you know, their bugged out ways of life with the truth. You know, and that's just how it's gonna be. You know, and it's gonna get even worse. And the fact of the matter is, if they're setting up, you know, guys to come on live streams and comment boards to put up crazy ass comments like that, then basically what they're doing is they're setting us up. So we gotta be ready for what's coming. Get ready for them, you know, for the whole, you know, the city where you're at and whatever. Get ready for bricks to be thrown through your window one day or something. You know, people, look at them, that's where them terrorists live and all that. Get ready for them to, you know, paint a picture of us like we're just the worst thing on planet Earth. Because that's what's coming, man. Alright, so we definitely gotta be circumspect. Hey, remember the scripture says in 2 Corinthians 2:11, but that Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we can't be ignorant of the devices of Satan, man. Like I said, whether he's got his agents out there, which he does, you know, spread out in certain camps and that and whatever, or whether it's just AI that's, you know, remember, they got deep fake as well. They got all this deep fake technology where they can actually, you know, have you at a scene of a crime, right? And you actually not even put your face, right, on someone else's body. Or they got all kinds of technology. They got masks that they can put on that look like you. You know what I'm saying? And they got all this AI technology, man. And what did Elon Musk say about the AI? He said it's like we're summoning a demon. So they're pushing that left-hand side witchcraft, man. Right? And it's going to alter the minds of the people. Oh my, you know, make people act a certain way, right? Make them bug out. That's witchcraft, man. For you to be able to, you know, control people's minds, which the word government means to control the mind. The apostle always goes into that, right? The word government means to control the mind. So you got a lot of people out here that are going to be pushing that mind altering, or Esau is pushing at that, or a lot of people that are going to fall to that mind altering capabilities that Esau that he has on the left hand side. And this is just, you know, this could be another form of it, or it could actually be someone sitting behind a keyboard actually typing it out, you know. But one thing we know for sure is we can't put it past the fact that, look, we're in a time now where with this man's technology, that anything's possible on the left hand side. They can do all kinds of shit, right, and point it at us and say that we're this and say that we're that. But guess what, man? Hey, like I said before, it comes with the territory, man. Right? Remember, the scripture says in Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we through much tribulation enter into the kingdom. So this is about we're in the tribulation phase, man. We're about to enter the hour of temptation. You know, which we be constantly talking about the chip, the mark of the beast being the chip, man. And furthermore, what all we do, we're supposed to be prophesying, man. The scripture speak about rather that ye may prophesy, right? The scripture says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, right? So we're supposed to be pushing out these prophecies, man. You know, we talk about choke, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what kind of bugged out shit to appear on a brother's live stream, man? And there's going to be much more bugged out statements that you're going to be seeing popping up as well. But you know what, man? Fuck these niggas. Put curses on them. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Shalak Rayam wa Anashim wa Harakim wa Mashapatim wa Ashtim. Right? I'll call all these demons, man. These demons that, you know, that are pretty much trying to spy out our liberty, if you will. You know? Spies that are among us. Shalak Rayam to all you spies. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai destroy you, your households, twist you up nasty, man. Hey, the scripture says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, you know? So you carry on, you know, you thinking that you got this. But don't worry, the Lord is gonna, when the Lord pulls back that veil and you start seeing skipping beasts and that, and you start seeing these apparitions, you know, that you just can't get rid of. You close your eyes and they're still there, you know? Hey, the Lord's gonna really do some stuff out here, man, for these people, right? And you brothers be going through some shit right now, you know, going through all kinds of, you know, tribulations and turmoil and that in their own personal lives, and that's how you know things are turning up. Satan's turning up the heat, you know, turning up the pressure, right? But the Lord, you know, just like Job, our faith is being tested. Now, Satan can turn up the heat, turn up the pressure, but guess what? It's to test our faith, to see where we are, where we're at in the mind, where we're at, where do we stand, right? Do we stand for righteousness? Are we standing stiffly for the name of the Lord? Remember the scriptures speak about that, man. Those that stood stiffly for the name to receive crowns. That's in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, man. Those that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Yahushai of a tall stature, he was setting crowns on the heads of the men that stood stiffly for his name. And that includes, right, those that stand stiffly against false accusations as well. You know, just like they falsely accused Yahushai, man. Okay, trying to catch him out in his words, trying to set him up. There's setups out here. You got people trying to set us up, man. You know, if you knew the shit that Esau's plotting and planning on the left-hand side, and the extents that he's willing to go to get that done, you know, whether it's, you know, sliding FRNs to people, or briefcase full of money to certain sellouts, you know, this and that and whatever, to change up the doctrine and you know, these guys have been compromised, man. Right? But they really ain't fighting against us. They're fighting against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Why do I say that? What did Gamaliel say in Acts the 5th chapter? Right? If this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it. Lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High. So you ain't fighting against us. You're fighting against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. You ain't fighting against us, man. And all you guys, you little creep, like you cockroaches coming out of dark crevices in the earth, doing dark shit. You're gonna get, your card is getting pulled. And them angels are recording everything. Don't the scriptures say the eyes of the Lord, right, are in every place, beholding the evil and the good? Yes, it does. Come on, man. Hey, the Lord said he requires that which is past, right? So everything that you do, you're going to have to, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So all you spies, all you agents, all you guys that are sent out to, you know, you've been compromised, you know, you claim to, you know, to be in the truth, then all of a sudden you got approached or whatever, and now, you know what I'm saying, or you got offended, so that's the reason why you found an excuse according to your will, just like the scriptures say. But the scripture says if they went out from us, it's because they were not of us. Not even saying that, I'm not even applying this to GMS Somalia, by the way, or terrorists for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. I'm talking about you agents and spies out there, right, that actually get in. You know what I'm saying? You creep in unawares and that into these different camps and that and whatever. The Lord's got your number, man. Right? And this ain't me saying this. This is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Look, man, the Lord spoke about you scoffers, man, walking after your own lusts. Right? That's what you're all about, the lust of the flesh. You ain't about moving in the spirit, man. Because if you was about moving in the spirit, you wouldn't even dare come up against this truth. Because you would believe that Yahushua is coming back to take this place out with violence, man. When he comes. Okay, and then you want to be on the right side. That's why the scriptures speak about the fear of the Lord. But you guys are doing that because you have no fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So guess what? The Lord put that reprobate spirit on you in the first place. The scripture says in Romans 11:7, what then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So if you can't see this, it's because the Lord blinded you, man. Right? And for all you guys out there that get taken, with these, seducing spirits and doctrines of devils and this and that, whatever. Hey, that's because the Lord didn't want it. The Lord blinded you, man. The Lord led you down that dark path. Right? And we ain't in no dark path. We got the light, man. The scripture said that we are the children of the day. We are not of the night, man. So all these dark deeds being done in the night, what does the scripture say? John 3:19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. You got some evil, wicked ass niggas out here that really want to see us hurt, man. That really want to see harm come to us, man. Why? Because we're telling you that, pedophilia is wrong. We're telling you that, to receive the mark of the beast is wrong, according to the scriptures, right? We're telling you that we ain't down with the alphabet community, right? And we don't want to raise our children among that. We're wrong for saying that, right? You guys are crazy, man. You're the crazy ones. You're the crazy ones. All right? So with that, man, hey, public service announcement, yet again, we don't have anything to do with GMS Somalia or anything like that. Never seen the page. Never, you know what I'm saying? We don't push, and we damn sure ain't pushing, choking out women to death. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what kind of bugged out shit is that? And you got certain carnal individuals out here, that do some real crazy shit, man. They got spirits bubbling up all inside of them, right? And you got guys that do carnal shit out there and whatever. Hey, what happened to therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, to the day that I rise up to the prey? What about that? What about scriptures like that, man? So these are the scriptures that should keep you, staying in the spirit, man. So as we navigate through this dark, murky society, man, we have to keep our head on a swivel, stay circumspect, and all that terrorist for Yahweh, all this bullshit, man. This Esau's making the move on the left, but we gotta stay making our moves on the right. That's it. It's balance, And the fact that they're doing this, the fact that Esau's doing this, setting up these spies and agents, that shows you that this truth is getting to him, So ultimately, we're doing the right thing. All right, and we just gotta stay the course. Much tribulation to enter into the kingdom. Anyway, with that, man, shalom to the hopeful elect.